The world's first regular high-definition television service was inaugurated here by the BBC the 2nd of November 1936. To its left, BBC Tower reception. And no, I'm not in prison. Okay, here we go. Just a fence. Normally this is open to the public, but because of all what's going on now, something else that's closed and hasn't reopened yet. No, I think they could, to be honest, but nevertheless they haven't. Okay, what's all this about? 2nd November 1936, world's first regular high-definition television service, which is not the same as the world's first television. It's the world's first television service. High definition, actually. So what, was there such a thing as a low definition? Anyway, where are we? What? There we go. Wow. Okay, a big aerial antenna. I'll tell you where we are. Well, I'm sure some of you know. Okay, Alexandra, Paris. Okay, dra as in ends with D-R-A, not D-E-R, which is those Russian people. And also a female name, I believe. Now this is Dra. I think I'm right there. No, this is definitely Dra. I mean, I think I'm right about the D-E-R, but anyway, here you go. There you go. So apparently that's been up since 1936, 84 years ago. Germans never got it. We are about 4 miles north of King's Cross, 6 miles north of Charing Cross. So from Trafalgar Square, that's about 6 miles, I suppose. And it's in that direction. There's the city there. Let's zoom in. Okay, that's the city of London. And yes, Alexandra is like a, it's actually nicknamed Ali Pali. A-L-L-Y P-A-L-L-Y. Ali Pali for Alexandra Palace. And although some of these things are actually closed right now because of all what's going on, it is possible just to come in here and wander around. And I mean, there's an ice cream van over there, and there's also a bus here actually, the W3. So it's easy to get to, I think, using public transport. You can get yourself up to, well, it's probably different ways. I mean, I took the tube up to Wood Green, and then took the W3 bus from there, which actually might be coming by now. There it is. Oh no, that's the 144. Okay, so there's more than one bus that comes along here. But the W3 goes from Wood Green. I'm not sure where it heads off to in the other direction, probably Finsbury Park or somewhere. But if you're in central London, I suppose just take the Piccadilly line to Wood Green and then take a bus from there. Or it's only a short walk, like a mile or something. Do that. But anyway, yeah, and you kind of get this view. You can just walk through it if you wish. And there's this pitch and putt over on the left, and there's a few other things. But there's a W3. Let's go to Northumberland Park, which is over at the east. And here we go. Here's another W3, probably. Yep, there we go. Anyway, proof. Anyway, yes, if you want a view of the City of London and all of that, that's kind of what you get from here. Very good. Still not my favourite. My favourite is the one from Greenwich, actually. But anyway, I would think that to you television aficionados, I don't know if they've got like a little museum in there, you know, talking like the BBC and all of that. In fact, there's a building just down there called Transmitter Hall. So, you know, right now it's closed, but I think when all this stuff is open, I don't know, there might be a few things to do, like eat and drink, but also, I mean, hopefully some sort of museum, but I don't know. Look at that up there, who's that? Don't know. But whoever it is has got a good view, actually. Yeah, maybe when all this is open, maybe it's okay to go up there. I mean, maybe not top of that big area itself, but maybe higher up, and I don't know, maybe they got restaurants in there or something, and then you get a really decent view. But there's a terrace over there. Of course, it's closed right now, which is unfortunate. And that would give you this type of view, I suppose. But if you don't want to do that, there's an ice cream van. But if you don't want to go, you know, and eat or drink, and you just want to, oh, there's a tube. Just over there. That's either a tube. That's either the Piccadilly line. No, it can't be. It must be. There's a main line, like a national rail service that goes into King's Cross or Moorgate. There's different ones. That's another way of getting here, actually. You could take the mainline train from King's Cross or Moorgate or Old Street or somewhere, and then come up to a station just down there. Yeah, that's probably the closest, well, besides taking the bus. If you don't like a bus, then yeah, there are other ways of doing this. There's nothing wrong with the bus, though, except rush hours. Anyway, so, yeah, so to all you TV people, hopefully when all this is reopened, there's some reason to come up here and stock up on your world's first regular high-definition television series. Information. Anyway, jolly good. I'm gonna head down here. Let's go. And, you know, you can see how the view is. And today's also a nice day. It's I think Sunday the 6th of September. I had a bit of cold weather recently and a bit of rain. Of course, immediately before that we had all that horrible heat wave. But today, as you can see, it looks to be quite nice. Anyway, jolly good. So yeah, this is it. For now. Okay, who's that up there? I don't mean actually a human being, but you know, there's all sorts of information boards up there. Meet Cy Grant. Oh, there's the Alexandra Palace Transmitter Hall. Discover Ali Pali. All right, so there must be something that's normally available when things have got back to normal. Oh, there's a plaque up there. Let's have a look. Oh, 1914 to 1919. This plaque was placed here on Sunday, 4th of June 2000 by members of the Orange and Blue, so I can't read it. To remember over 7,000 German and other civilian personnel. No, prisoners. Other civilian prisoners of war interned, good Lord, at Alexandra Palace between 1914 and 1919. In particular, those who died during that period. Holy moly, I didn't know that. This is a POW camp? Oh, see, I would never have known if I hadn't seen that plaque. Good Lord. Okay, here's other people to meet. Anyway, so presumably they do have some sort of museum here. They'll talk about the prisoners of war. Although I noticed, not from the Second World War. Maybe it was too cushy, you know, like, okay, you're going to be a prisoner of war at Alexandra Palace and you're going to have a really nice view. Oh, okay, we surrender. So maybe it was too cushy for them and they didn't do it for the Second World War. I don't know. Anyway, later, Gators.